Hello and welcome back. The gates of hell. Ostfront. Here we are. Welcome back. I am the fiend, not the friend. For some reason, or friend. I don't have the, but I always will add that. I don't know why people mistake me as the friend or friend. I'm fiend. I'm a goblin. I'm like a little gremlin character. I thought that was evident by my creepy little character smile and the little green mascot. And, whatever. Forget that shit. Here we are. Welcome back. We have I have already set up my groups. We are in a defensive mission, as the title suggests, and we are going to be jumping right in. But I want to go over what I've got selected. So the last episode we had unlocked a few different things. I think I unlocked some new groups. Definitely got the SDKFC 251 OS D here. D Werf Ramen. He's a Werf Ramen. He shoots ramen. I know I made that joke in the last one. I'm going to keep making it until the end of time. So we've got one of these in our groups now. But we have our first group here, which is KFZ 70 Veteran Squad Stug Motorized Aufklauer and then Aufklira, and then we've got our supply wagon that's going to be pulled by this guy. Then we've got our Seiserungs. We have a couple. We have Aufklira squad. We have some rifle squads. It's some medics. So we have 3 Seiserungs, 2 rifles, some command, and medic. So this group has been serving us pretty well. These guys are like legendary. And then we've got our support group, which is going to have our ISG. This guy has been launching nukes this entire time. Actually, why do I not have my veteran crew on this one here? So we've got our supply truck. He's going to pull this guy. We're going to have this supply truck stay with him. We'll have Opel Blitz, the little SDKF motorcycle, and then a miners and a panzer nest. This guy's going to pull the panzer nest around. In our final group, I've switched up. So we do have the option of this 1940 T-34, or we have the 1943 T-34. But I chose to switch it out because they can't fit this guy in without altering this setup. And I like the KVs. I think the KVs have been doing me a pretty good service. And actually, I just realized I've only got 1 Stug. One Stug is not a good idea. So we're gonna switch that up before it's too late. So we're gonna keep this KV 1E here. I believe he is the superior KV. What's his cannon? 76. I know I said I had set this up prior. Yeah, he's definitely the better KV based off of the crew. So we have this guy. We're going to get the Stug with him. And if we get this and this, that's going to be 10. So we can get 2 armored cars or something worth 4 and 6. Or we could do something that's a mixture of the both. But ultimately we have 40 to work with. You know what? Why don't we get this guy and we'll get... I don't want more ammunition because I think that... Yeah, we'll keep the ammunition. We'll get another ammunition. So these are going to be 3. Switch it out a little bit. The Valentine, he might not ever get to be used because, to be honest, he's useful, but he is also a light tank with pretty weak overall armor, but it's his hull armor sloped that's really useful. So we're gonna start here. Ammunition mission. All right, of course we have a map where the points are on the other side, and they're gonna probably attack us like right there. Let's get our group spawned in. Yep, they're gonna attack us from right on the corner there. All right, you go pick up your boy. SDKFZ, go grab this guy. Do we have a truck for them to go hop in? I thought he had a vehicle. I think they had a dedicated vehicle in a different game I've been playing, so we'll actually get him to hop in at least this guy here. And then we'll have everybody move over here. So we'll have this guy come over here. You. And we'll have you. And who do we want to bring in? I think the tanks. I always like to have my tanks ready to go. Especially if we're in a mission like this. Damn, that took them quite some time to get in that vehicle there. And we get these 3 tanks to come over here on the main road. So, let's pause. Now that they're on their way and we have that set up, let's check what we have. We have a pretty open area here. This is going to get pressed very, very hard by a lot of enemies. This position here is a wide open field. We're going to alter the plan. Everybody, change of plans. We're going to coward play this. Actually, you know what? I think you can go for sure. What the idea is we're not going to play by the rules here. We're going to set up defenses here and get our stuff going here and try to get a little bit of a defensive line back here, for the sake of the fact that that town is going to be nuked to the ground, and I do not want to be there. So we're gonna let the enemies come to us. Where is this guy here? Yep, you come over here. We'll put mines on this road here, and I'll put mines coming in here over that bridge there. Where's my other engineers? I need you guys to start building some tracks here. We're just gonna have him build those for that area. And then the same. We want them to be stuck on this area here. So let's get our miners to hop out. Have one of them go over here, one of them go over here. I think this is ultimately the best course of action, as we're gonna end up having a lot of stress if we try to fight them in that town. They're gonna bring flamethrowers, mortars, artillery, you know it, everything under the fucking sun. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll have one of our rifleman squads, maybe a Zeiserungs, go over there and help out. This guy's in a good spot here. Jug I want to have there. This guy will come over here. You can come up over here. T-34, you're in a good space. KV, I'd like you to get a little bit closer. Let's check up on this guy. So ideally what will happen is, as they approach the position, we will shoot ISG shots at them. We'll bring one of the rifle MG squads over here. And that should be good. And good. He's set on a select fire only. He will come and do some stuff for us eventually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Separate the Zeiserungs. Make sure that all of my engineers are still working. Miners are laying their mines. MG squad support. We'll have you guys kind of sit all around at this point. Have him build the rest of his mines over here. I know they can go over those holes. The idea is that if I build something that kind of distracts them from going through those narrow slits, those are like impassable ground, so theoretically it should help. Might not do anything for me, but I'm willing to give it a shot here. So let's get these guys over here. They're going to be kind of more spread out. Oops, I removed all of their holes. That's good. Have the squad leader come over here. Have him go in this hole here. This group of Zeiserungs will be supporting that group over there. I can spawn more Zeiserungs squads, and when they come, we'll be able to replace troops in the front line with them. Let's get a position set up over here. Matter of fact, probably have them all go in that trench there. The off clears. Miner, you can head back to the base here. As well as you, head back. Engineers are still working. The attack is commenced. So they're going to be working their way towards us from multiple angles here. Let's have this guy move the little cart out of the way here. Make sure our group here is set up a little bit. Spread everybody out. There we go. What is that, Stewart? Yeah. They're sending in Stewarts. Let's get him out of here. Let's get you back. Get all of you back here. It's about as good as you're gonna get. Hop in the truck. I want to minimize losing these engineers here. Once they're clear and away from the front line, we can focus on other things. Let the medics go over here. Is he just out of range or something? Here, shoot that guy. Can you shoot that guy? Yeah, what was going on there, man? We've got our groups coming in. Engineers. All of you are clear. Okay, there's the miner too. Make sure all of our guys are ready to go. I care a lot about engineers, so we want to make sure they're safe, and the miners too. Okay. This, can you turn? Fire on that. I want to split these guys up a little better. Seems like my plan kind of worked. That they are going through the worst space for them. Do any of you have a smoke grenade? My second Stook can come in. I see a perfect target for this guy here. Do svidaniya, comrades. Should have aimed a little higher, but that was fun. That felt necessary. get this guy up in here. Actually, go grab him. Oh, I only have the veteran rifle squad. I thought I had more troops in the script. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. KV, what's happening? Get a repair off on that guy. They're not killing this tank. What is that, a T-34? Oh, they did get him. I want to get a medic over there to save that guy, but I'm not really ready to lose my troops or my medics for that one. Here, just get down. These guys are going to kind of set up a position here. Oh no, that's too close. Focus fire on this area. Where is that guy? He's out of range, so that's good. We're still reloading. Let's get this guy up there to give him a little bit of ammo. I thought I told you to repair. So it turns out this position was not as crucial as I had thought, but... Let's get these guys over here. As I say that, they send in a KV-1. Hopefully one of our flamethrowers or somebody can handle him. I want these riflemen to stop taking fire for a second here. And let the SU come in. See if we can get a bounce shot on this guy. Oh, it looks like there's two types of tanks coming in. Oh, he hit the ground. He ducked. Right as I fucking shot. Nice. Alright. Lock and hold that ammunition type. Did you seriously not repair? What's going on, man? Make sure that's not anything important. Okay, it's not. This guy's sitting in the trench. Now, what I want to kind of do is bring Stuggy. Why? Why let him get so close? They're both the same tier Stug, so let's get him over here. He's weaker anyway, so we could probably get away with putting him inside the towns. We're gonna need him for the KV over there. Have all my engineers sit in a hole. Those are better trenches, and I could technically dig them for what I need, but I'm not too interested in that concept right now. I want to get this over here, and I want my broken Stug to come over here. Broken Stug. They're coming in. Oh god. That's a Yag. That's a Yag there. And that's a fucking Katusha! You want some of this? I see what you want. Get closer. Can you shoot from here? I'm pretty sure that they're gonna hit that. Oh, this is getting a little spicy. Well, flamethrower just burned the actual shit out of everybody over there. You know what, actually? Go for the easy shot. Go for the tank cripple. Should be fucking dead after that. Alright, well, rotate. I need you to come... Oh god, he can't really hit from here. Oh, this is a not good spot. Do any of you have AT? Oh, shitty. Shitty shit. Where's my crosshair for this thing? This is definitely overkill, but I'm not playing with him. He knows what he could do to me. Still holding on, despite what's happening to us. Hit him in the back through the house there. Oh god. Stop that. Oh god. Trying to blow his cannon up so he can't fire back. Looks like I'm just gonna have to kill him. He's got to get out of there. Just retreat. Oh god, what's going on over here? Jesus. What the heck? well, I'm gonna kill the Valentine at least. Wait for a good shot. The fact that he's just looking at me menacingly. Keep going. We got this. Supply truck, help me. Supply me with ammunition. Somebody's shooting something big at us. Supply truck, please. There was another Valentine tank I saw. You're still alive, man? You bastard. I'm gonna shoot him in this tank engine. It's his slope. He's actually sloped in a good way. You know what? Fuck it. Where's my motorized off clear? Go ahead and find that mortar out there. Get this guy back to get some ammunition. Just keep shooting this guy. Forever. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. Get that there. I told you to go get some damn ammo, didn't I? That's a Valentine tank coming in. Fuck your position is specifically this whole area. And genuinely, that whole vicinity, just fuck everyone. Dude, are these people still alive? I need a flamethrower troop or something. Go grab some of that assault sapper's ammunition. I knew it. He couldn't just start from the hole. He had to actually run into direct fire. This is the only thing left in this area. No, come on, don't even do that. That's so annoying. No one can kill him? I need to kill this one. This one KV. You know what? This still isn't even worth half as much as what I'm gonna get for clearing out this map after. You wanna play? You wanna play thicker armor? Try this on for size. Never mind, as I shoot the ground. Here, try this penetration. How do you like that penetration? Nice fucking shot there, buddy. I got some for this guy, too. I guess he didn't want to die there. Is that T-34? It's a KV-1S. It's no joke, huh? No joke. What happened here? I guess I got into a fight. Alright. Well, everybody here is dead. Do not do that. Get away from me. Get away from me. Fucking mountain trooper. I could tell what he was gonna try to do. Alright, now we're just gonna grab some of the gear that's on the map here. Spread out. I want to get these tankers to actually help repair some of these. This motherfucker here has some thick-ass armor. This KV doesn't have as thick as armor, but he definitely has a lot of armor too. Let's get these guys to go spread out, check up on anyone who might be out here. Have our off-clears do it as well. KV, you guys can come over here. Do I want... Or the T-34, sorry. This is a T-34-42. May as well just come and claim it. There's quite a lot of stuff out here. I do really like that weapon we brought in, though, because of the fact that we were able to shoot that half-track rocket launcher there. We were able to shoot some crazy amounts of rockets at people. You know, we got away with some really good shots in there. Not always gonna hit every shot, but it's better to hit some of the shots than none of the shots, you know what I mean? Come on, what the heck? I'm trying to click these guys. Can you guys not repair any of these? There we go. And that looks like this one over here, the Stuart. Not really interested in the Stuart, but that's okay. And we are going to go and get some of our riflemen to go check out, make sure that there's no like random snipers or any random stuff hanging out to kill our high tier tankers here as they go and do their jobs, which is repairing KVs. And we're actually gonna try to repair that YAG. I'm gonna have one of our riflemen repair that YAG 10. That thing is nice. It's got like a anti-aircraft gun on it with a freaking machine gun and all this other stuff. Very useful. Even if I never end up using it, I want to have one, just to say I do. Let's get these guys to move up. We don't need to secure the positions, but I want to make sure that if they do have stuff on them, we're taking it. Not quite sure if these guys used much ammunition, so hopefully... Yeah, they did, so let's get them to come over here. And we'll have the truck meet them. Nice. This rifleman didn't have to die. Can you get this carabiner here? And take his ammunition, although he didn't have very much. Have him drop his pistol on the ground. Let's see. Doesn't fill them up with ammunition, but he can borrow ammo from a friend here like this. Why does he have a satchel? Where did he pick that satchel up from? That's very useful. Oh, you know what? He's one of the original... He's a veteran. He's been been in this group for a long time. He actually picked that satchel up in one of the first missions. He's just been hanging on to it. He was actually the perfect guy to send over here to send a bomb at this thing. But we didn't know he had the satchel on him. Now, we can take this and actually drag it to his hotkey right here so that he has the option to use explosives. But he won't throw them. He'll plant them, which is not always the best. Let's get... This is a machine gun assistant. This is Feldwebel, machine gunner assistant. Bear rifleman. Come over here. There's a guy that had a flamethrower. We're going to pick that flamethrower up. Come over here. Pick that flamethrower up. That way, if we ever have any issues, again, with some tanks, we'll have a guy who has a flamethrower. Come on, what's going on here? Nice. And you see he's got this armor on. I actually kind of like the idea of taking his armor and wearing it. Yeah, German stormtrooper here. Look at that. I'll get this armor to someone who's actually a higher tier unit eventually, though. But he is going to be much slower. You can see he can't even sprint. He's pretty slow. Alright, that tank is all set. Tanker. 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 And that's that. We are going to finish this one up. Alright, that was pretty good. Pretty good. And we've got plenty of stuff here. A good, decent amount of ammunition to work with. But I think I have to sell some of these tanks here. You know, we're never going to use this quad Maxim, so let's get rid of that. The scout car is really good because it's got a 50 cal. Valentine's, no. SU, no. We have our martyrs and stuff. This little guy, he's got pretty good armor and decent penetration for what he's worth, but nope. 1942 T34 is not better than the 43 T34, so we'll sell him. This KV is the KV that was giving us a really hard... No, this is the other KV. So we're going to sell this one. We want this one. Do we have one of these? This is 1E. And 1940. So this guy is not as good. So we're going to replace our KV here with this KV. We'll resupply him. So this is our new KV. Right? Yeah. 1942. He's more thin. He's a much more sleek design, but he's got a nice cannon and additional armor, apparently. That's what was giving me a hard time. But I was shooting him with one of my highest caliber guns, and he wasn't dying, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of the stand here. Oh, I see why we have so much ammunition. We spent our shots. We didn't load our... That's my fault. This gentleman here. Who else? Probably our Stooks. I think our Stook... No. Interesting. I want to find what exactly is costing me all my resupply points. Because we want to make sure that we're keeping track of that. Yeah, it's whatever though. We'll use it up. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.